pain this year. Season 1, for me, character-wise, was a bit more fun for me as a Che. Season 2 was more fun to do because of all the incredibly over-the-top, on-the-run, kind of storylines and the new characters and things like that. Season 1, I was just roaming around the visions. But for me, that was a little bit more fun because, from just a character standpoint, he was more dark and he was kind of, more the husband last year. So one of my requests was, how do we balance both? This is where the storyline's gone, and what Craig explained to me that was going to happen in these 22 episodes or 23 episodes was pretty great. It's going to be very positive for a while, and then there's going to be a certain negativity that comes in. That'll be another thing that I don't think anyone could possibly guess. So I'm excited about that.
Are we going to anticipate any power struggles going on?
You'll see that in the first episode. Yeah, from everyone, but it won't be reliant on Nikita just being hard-headed, or myself being, Michael being hard-headed. There's a lot. And then also Ryan's got to take over. He's running this. So you're going to see a lot of conflict with him and the other characters, which he hasn't really had yet.
So is this the season we get to find out Michael's last name?
I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that I don't know anymore. It was something that I was interested in the beginning of season 1, just because I thought it was a strange. Because when we get our call sheets when we go to work every day, it's literally just the first name for almost everyone. So it's kind of funny not knowing what that last name is. You see it all the time. And then after a while, I liked him being mysterious. It was kind of fun not knowing. And I just hope it's good once they tell you what it is. But it's probably, Michael Smith, or like a John Doe kind of thing. Or Michael Doe, who knows?
There's some Nikita shower scene that all the fans are looking for. Do you know when that was set in the
when that'll happen?
Yeah.
That is not in the first episode. I can safely say that. There's a bathtub scene. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if there's any plans for that right now. I'm sure. Look, they're happy right now. I'm starting off with them being happy again, and we ended that second season, going towards that, and we're not starting off. That's something I can say for the fans. We're not starting off season 3 with them in trouble, as in their relationship. So they are happy, because it's new for them. But I don't know how quickly they're going to jump to that. But I'm sure at some point, we can try that. I'm not going to object.
So there's a Nikita love triangle. Now there's developing feelings between Sean Pierce and Alex.
Right.
What's your thoughts on having those two characters together? Are they
on Sean and Alex?
Yes.
I think it's something that. It was something that was. I know that it was something that was originally planned. I'm sure Lindsay's probably better at knowing more of the story, but I know it was something that was originally planned. But Dylan ended up being great. But Sean was a character that was going to die if Dylan wasn't good, or whoever was cast didn't fit. They were like, I remember Craig said, I have no worries killing this character in episode 2 if it just doesn't work right off the bat. So we're like, I don't feel bad for whoever gets cast. And then Dylan came in, and everyone liked him, and it grew from there. And so the exact storyline that they wanted to have happen with those two characters, because it worked, continued. And they've also kind of written Sean a little goofier now, because that's Dylan. And they've gotten to know him throughout the year, and it's also a different character. So I think it's cool. I think Lindsay and Dylan get along, in a brother and sister type way. But it seems to be working well as a Salex, or however how you call it, that way too.
Where's Michael's head now in regards to Percy's death? Like, what does he feel about that?
I don't think Michael is thinking about it too much right now. I think because he's also kind of a solver and a problem solver. I think that he's more worried about where's Nikita's head. She's the one who did. She's the one who let him go. He's the one that that died, and it was much more closer to home for him. So I think he's not that worried about it right now. I think he's more worried about if they're doing the right thing running into the show.
How much of a problem solver are you in your life?
I might be very similar to Michael in that sense. I'm very. it was my mom, you know, and it's just kind of something that's become myself as well. You know, sometimes to like, I basically should chill a little more than I do, because sometimes you can't just solve people's problems; they have to figure it out. And it's taken me years to learn that. So, that's probably going to happen to Michael as well.
We're good.
Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
See you guys again. Cheers.